Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you a hidden Google Play setting that many Android users never notice. This setting allows Google Play to personalize recommendations based on your app activity, downloads, purchases, and the devices linked to your Google account. Some people like personalized recommendations, while others prefer to limit how much information is used for personalization. If you're in the second group, this is definitely a setting worth reviewing. So, let's get started. First, open the Google Play Store, then tap your profile picture in the top right corner. Now scroll down and tap Personalization in Play. The first thing to do is check whether this feature is currently enabled. If you've never looked at this setting before, there's a good chance it's already turned on. Even if you've disabled it in the past, it's worth checking again after major Play Store updates, since settings can occasionally change over time. Speaking of updates, let me quickly show you how to make sure your Play Store is up to date. Go back to your profile picture, then open Settings, then tap About. Here you'll find Update Play Store. If an update is available, install it to make sure you're running the latest version with the newest security improvements and features. Now let's go back to Personalization in Play. Before turning it off, tap Other Play Personalization options. You'll find a few settings here that are worth reviewing. The first one is information about your devices. This allows Google Play to use information about devices connected to your Google account to personalize your experience. If you don't want Google Play using that information for recommendations, you can turn this option off. Next, open your content from Google Play. So tap on Manage at bottom right. Here you'll see a list of apps, games, movies, books, or other content associated with your Google Play account. Google Play can use this information to personalize recommendations, suggestions, and content shown throughout the Play Store. If you'd rather not use certain apps or downloads for personalization, you can remove them from this list. You don't have to remove everything unless that's your personal preference. Simply review the list and disable any items you no longer want Google Play to use for recommendations. Once you're finished, go back. Now return to Personalization in Play. If you prefer a less personalized Play Store experience, you can switch this feature off completely. After disabling it, Google Play will rely less on your activity and account information when recommending apps and content. Keep in mind that this won't stop Google Play from functioning normally. You'll still be able to download apps, install updates, and use the Play Store just as before. The main difference is that your recommendations may become less personalized over time. That's all there is to it. It only takes a minute to review these settings, but it's a good idea to check them occasionally, especially if you care about your privacy or simply want more control over how your Google account is used. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments, was personalization in Play already enabled on your phone, or was it turned off? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.